Hello friends, today we will start unit number 5, that is SCADA and DCS. What is meant by SCADA? SCADA stands for Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition. So basically what you are going to do in the SCADA, we are going to acquire the data from the various machines which you are automated, and we are going to take the control based on the signal which are coming from the machines if it is required. Okay, and a single supervisor can do that function. What is the function of supervisor that is going to be automated over here? That's why it is called as the supervisory control and data acquisition. Then in the second part we will discuss about the use of HMI. HMI stands for human machine interface. Then third one is the SCADA architecture, in which we are going to discuss the various architecture for SCADA, that is monolithic, distributed and network. Then the last concept is this concept of DCS, distributed control system. Now we will start with SCADA. What is the SCADA? How you are going to define the term SCADA? SCADA stands for supervisory control and data acquisition system, referred to the combination of telemetry and data acquisition. It consists of collecting information, transferring it back to the central site, carrying out the necessary analysis and control, and then displaying this data on the number of operator screen. The SCADA system is used to monitor and control a plant or equipment. Control may be automatic or can be initiated by the operator command. So basically what happens in the SCADA, it is a combination of telemetry and data acquisition. Telemetry stands for your transmission of the signals by using certain media, that is your say mobile, or it may be your wired telephone network, something like that, through which you are going to transmit the signal from machinery to the central server, and we are going to acquire the data from the machinery with the help of sensor. Okay, it consists of collecting information. So we are collecting the information of each and every event which is going to be occur on the machine or system. Then we are sending that information to the central site. Okay, to the control room we are sending this information, and on that information we are going to perform certain necessary analysis. Certain calculations or analysis is going to be done on that information, and based on the result of analysis we will initiate certain type of control over that if required, and they displaying this data on the number of operator screen. So in front of the operator there are some screen. On that screen it will display the data which is coming from the system, so the operator can control the system from anywhere. Okay, so sometimes the SCADA system is connected to the internet, and with that we can operate the machinery from any corner of the world or anywhere. Okay, so that information, complete machine movement is going to be observed on the operator screen. The SCADA system is used to monitor and control the plant or equipment. So this is the basic function of SCADA system. It is used to monitor and control the plant or equipment. Control may be, there are two types of control that are possible with the help of SCADA. The control may be automatic if you are given the trigger. Okay, so at that time that particular value of your signal or something, that control should be automatically trigger. Okay, so in which you are going to use the trigger, and it may be initiated by the operator command or it may be manual. So in SCADA we have two types of control, automatic control as well as manual control. Okay, now what is telemetry? Telemetry is usually associated with the SCADA system. It is a technique used in transmitting and receiving information or data over the medium. Okay, so in telemetry what you are going to do, we are going to transmit the data and receive the data over certain medium. The information can be measurement such as voltage, speed, flow. Okay, these data are transmitted to another location through a medium such as cable, telephone or radio. Okay, so we can transmit the data either wired means or by means of wireless also. So normally we are going to prefer the cables. For that purpose we are going to use Cat5 or Cat6 cables for transferring the data from one location to another location. Okay, and sometimes you are going to use the certain wireless media also, either Zigbee or your Wi-Fi or radio frequency signals, to transmit the data from your machines or equipment to the central server. The information may come in multiple location, may come from multiple location. This information to the central control room may come from the multiple location. The way of tracing this different site is incorporated in the system. Now, as there are multiple location, so how you are going to come to know from which location the information will come? So for that purpose, you are going to use the addressing scheme, and this addressing scheme is already incorporated in the system. For that purpose, we are going to use the tagging. Particular instruments, we are going to use the tag. So when you are the tag particular, the information will going to be accessed that it is coming from that particular. Okay, simple example. In your college, we have different branches, that is electrical, mechanical, civil, computer, mechatronics. Now if I want to identify, say someone new person